Coming up to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the men's teams final, the Badminton 2017 SEA Games, is about to start. With us back to us in the red is the Indonesian representative, Jonatan Christie. Indonesia, the defending champions. There'll be a period of settling down. Certainly, Iskandar took a while to settle down yesterday. With it being singles, using those inside lanes, the sidelines. Iskandar yesterday lost the first set to Ang of Singapore, and then really just went up a gear in the second and third to win those quite comfortably. It's a sign of a man who's focused, isn't it? Christie, he did not even bother to look at where the shuttle landed. Good smash from the baseline. They're both pumped. Really good shot from Christie there. I don't really need to tell you, when Iskandar scores a point, the crowd certainly is on fire. And when they start to smash, or when he does, I'll let you know. They just ride every shot. Nails it just inside the line. So 5-all. That must have been close, I think. He looked at that one. Yeah. Indonesia leading 7-5. To be in two minds as to whether that was going out or not. I think it might, but he played the shot, lost the point, 8-6. Very quickly into the service, aren't they? Sometimes the replay is not finished and we're already into the second shot of the next rally. 9-7, Indonesia, defending champions. Well and 2, 9-all. Wide. He looks very fluent, excellent style. Appears to have lots of time and a great reach. Talking Christie here, the man in red from Indonesia. Aimed directly at Iskandar. The hand stayed down there. Let's see, we might just pick up the... Now it's coming towards us. Let's see here. That appeared to be definitely on. Iskandar, Zulkarnain, he enjoyed that one. He does a bit of yelling out there. Good rally. 14-11. Iskandar on the back foot at the moment. Remember, though, he did drop his first game yesterday and just seemed to go up a second gear when it came time for the second and third games. First real smash with venom, and the Malaysian gets back up to within 1 point of the Indonesian. 14-13. What a top rally that was. That's the best of the match so far. Each player probing the other. Little drop shots. Shots on the angle. Deep, short. And eventually Iskandar gets one through Christie. And it goes just inside the line. Hard fought point, but 14 all. Just stretching it out now, 18-14 or 17-14. Backhand from the baseline, finding the net. Oh, that was good. The second accurate smash from Iskandar. Up high. Drives it over the net and into the corner. So there's been a comeback here from Iskandar. He was 3-4 points back. Now he's drawn level at 17 all. At the moment, Iskandar just having the better of the net battles. That's out. Well, there's some net involved. No. Well played. Christie put another one to the backhand, and the angle was too acute. We've got game point in the first game. Christie has it. That was just tactics all the way through, trying to set up an opportunity to get the winner away. Iskandar thought he'd done so. From here, up it went high. He was able to get onto it, but pushed it wide. First game goes. 19 years of age, ranked 23 in the world. Iskandar is 26, playing for Malaysia here, has also been very highly ranked in the world. And interestingly, of course, the World Championships are on in Scotland at the moment. And Malaysia have the #5 doubles combination ranked in the world. That's Gausham and Tan, and they're into the third round. But the depth of Indonesia is evident when they have the #3 combination, Gideon and Sakamuljo, into the third round. The #9 ranked doubles combination, Pratama, and just watching this now, just pushing it out. So 2-0. Oh, 1-1, Malaysia and Indonesia. So Karinda Sawadi and Pratama, #9 in the world, there into the third round. Ashan and Saputro are into the quarterfinals of the doubles at the World Championships. They might have gone past that stage since I last looked a few hours ago. So that extraordinary depth of Indonesian badminton is fully evident, and throughout Asia and even especially in the Southeast Asian area, that Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia all have highly ranked players out on the international scene, men and women. That was good, and Iskandar knew it. He still had a wee glance at the baseline judge to be sure. But certainly 3-2 now, Indonesia leading in this second game. If you watch the women's singles, particularly the first match, you would have noticed a lot of high serves, but you don't see it in the top flight or the men's game in particular. Good action shot there of Christie, climbing high, racket way above the head, lots of wrist action. Anticipation from Iskandar. Watch this close, just trickles over. And whose play was it? Iskandar puts it into the net. Up close and personal with each other. like the look of that scoreboard now. 6-3. He needs to win this game. How many times when you've been watching this today, if you're new to badminton, have you thought, oh, there's a winner, he won't get that or she won't get that back? Return some of those difficult shots, but they stretch and they reach and they flick and they reach what appear to be unreachable shots and turn them into winners, or at least return them to keep it in play. Judgment. Yep, good. It's good that they're not heavy on restricting use of the towels, because the worst thing that can happen is that they say, no, you're not using the towel, and so the sweat drips onto the floor. That makes it dangerous, and then there's long stoppages while they sweep the floor. So they might as well let the players use towels, as long as it's not an abuse of the allowance. Gets a great height, doesn't he, Christie? Even close to the net, up and quite powerfully built. Getting good elevation. 8-4, he leads in the second game, having taken the first. He could see the shot scorching past Iskandar in his mind, but it never got there. So that's a case of, if there is some water there, or sweat, that's why it's using a towel is important. To slip on it. It's caused a few injuries over the years, that because they're stretching enough as it is, and they're extraordinarily supple players, but that unexpected one where foot can go when you don't expect it to, it's the one that can cause some damage. So they've had the wipe down, but back into it. 10-6, no delay taken, no time taken with the service for either of these players. Quick game's a good game, they're saying. Oh, up and high, looking to drive that past Christie. 10-7. Christie did well, and here it goes now. So the net in play twice. Getting up just as high as his opponent. And luck was with him this time. Bit of a change of service then. We got out of the way, hoping that it was going to go over the baseline, but it didn't. 11-7, break now. Both shirts are absolutely wet with sweat here indoors in Kuala Lumpur. Christie of Indonesia has a one-game advantage, taking the first 21-18. When he sets up an excellent point after the break, 12-7. He had Iskandar going every which way. Oh, that was certainly out. Oh gosh, I was about to say that's out. Let's have a look at this. Iskandar was no, that wasn't a good replay, but really from the previous shot it certainly looked as though that was out. He's got every justification in appealing that one, but it looks like it's going to stand. He stood there and saw it. He knew. As I've mentioned previously, that they sometimes don't get angry, get even. He won't be judging allowing anything to go by now. He'll be checking it. He gets that call, 13-9. And that was closer than the previous one. Been a flick straight at him. And he's just having trouble reading. Now what's the call? Can't see the line judge because of the score tick that's up there, but I think his arm stayed down. Iskandar looking very tense. He pulled out of that. Deserves a little bit of a roll of the dice when it comes to the net cord. Ah, that was it. Drills it at Christie once and twice. A bit of gamesmanship here. Christie pulling out, saying he wasn't ready when the service had been played. Oh, and he gets the net this time. No. Happy to do that, particularly as his opponent was on a little bit of a roll. Anything to break the momentum. And maybe it was that. It's all part of the game. 17-15, Indonesia leading. Oh, Iskandar had done so well too to recover from there. He had to hold back on the shot and flicked it high and deep. Just here, fell, so he was into his shot, had to hold back and then flicked it high. 18-16. Yes, well played, Christie. So Iskandar kept pushing him deep and then bringing him up to the net, forcing him back this time again. And he got Iskandar over to his forehand court and opened up the backhand and put it away. That's a good winner from Christie. Iskandar was scurrying. Closer than the one we talked about earlier. Oh, match point coming up for Indonesia's Jonatan Christie. Split second to make a decision and complete the shot. There it is. Christie gets up higher than he has all match. And the man in red has set the scene for Indonesia to retain their title. 21-18 in the first. Here's the final point. Look at the reaction. That's fantastic from Christie. He's been getting up high all night to complete his smashes, but he gets up higher still when he celebrates after that spectacular shot. Here he goes. That's delight for you. Jonatan Christie gives Indonesia a 1-0.